that was crazy.
Yeah, that Dark Phoenix comeback goes crazy. That's. I'm surprised he didn't snap you once. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, you clutched the comeback, the reverse 3-0. But Muerto has been playing Chris G very recently with Morgan, Dr. Doom, and Virgil with Chris with hidden missiles.
Best team in the game.
Possibly. It's either that or ZMC or Zero Doom Virgil, depending on which one you want to go for. But okay, we've got Stormdrain playing the Cloud 809 format of ZMC, where it's Zero Virgil Dante rather than Zero Dante Virgil. On paper, this team is better than ZMC, but in practice, it's not, just because you get a second chance to block with Virgil. To play ZMC optimally, you don't play Dante, which means that basically you have the DHC Virgil in, which is a second bar, but you don't really want to spend that second bar. So on paper, if you can block perfectly, this is better.
But Muerto getting that Dark Harmonizer set up early with the missiles behind it, this is a pretty insurmountable task for most players, but not for Stormdrain, not for Zero.
Zero and Virgil's fight Morgan surprisingly well. And if you compare the two installs, Zero's is actually better against Morgan, because the clone that happens with Zero always does whatever happens to the clone or to the point character 16 frames later. This is an easy X. Always kill Morgan the moment you can get her.
Chip out the Zero early, but the points both go down now.
Yeah.
Those supports.
So now we've got X Factor 2 Virgil, technically X Factor 3 going out. But yeah, this is a dead Doom right here. I'm surprised no snap on the Virgil. That's what I would have done. Just do the same mix twice, gets Helmbreaker. No X Factor on the Helmbreaker, or on the high time. That's a big mistake.
Stormdrain, I'm not a big fan of snapping. They just sort of want to get the character dead and get him out of there.
That's true, but they snapped me against the Strider, and Virgil is stronger than Strider in that regard. So I feel like they would have snapped the Virgil, especially dealing with Doom, because you got Dante in the back, which is not a terribly mad matchup, but it's not good either.
Maybe that tournament day short-sightedness, or could just be confidence in the matchup here.
I guess it seems to be working out. Can't kill here, no meter, but gets the reset off off just Okizeme set up there. But now we're looking at 1-0. We'll see if Stormdrain retaliates with a Dark Heart. Doesn't need to.
Immediate. Zoning straight to combos. That's a Zero method.
Sure do love Harangeki into Buster. There's the snap. Okay.
Yeah. And blocks the mix-up.
Yeah, that was a good block on the cross-up.
Yeah, block the second one.
I know I said earlier that you should always kill Morgan, but specifically with Muerto, that his Anchor Virgil is much better than his Anchor Morgan. So the threat of an Anchor Zero or Virgil comeback is pretty easy to just kind of like get cheesed out, basically.
Drops the loops, but that chip is devastating.
Yeah, gets the combo there with the lightning. That looked a little shaky, but we've got it going there. This should be a dead Doom right here, assuming no drops. We've got the lightning loops that are just coming out.
Within textbook so far.
Yeah, this is a very, very textbook Zero game. This might end in a perfect. I don't know if assist got caught. We call Rapid Slash interesting. Tries to unblockable, or at least that's what I think they were going to set up, but doesn't matter. Got another loop going on. Oh, drops it, and then level 3 is interesting. That super is invincible. So I'm surprised actually Muerto didn't do that on the incoming, but it's okay. That's going to get punished, which might end up almost killing her. Because now, yeah, that was a perfect. Wow. If Zero zoning can get set up first, it's more impressive than Morgan's, just because of how many projectiles come out quickly.
You barely even get a chance to jump.
Yeah, it's devastating. But we got the immediate hit on game 2 or game 3 here.
Early hit, and this could be a dead Morgan or it could be a mixed Virgil.
I think, yeah, there's the snap. Then jam session, yeah, blocks the mix again, does same mix but misses the confirm. Uses H teleport. That is punishable. I don't know why Stormdrain wasn't punishing the H teleport, but that's okay. Oh, the lazy boy foot dive.
DHC back into Doom, interestingly. You might want to. Maybe you didn't feel confident in going for the Harmonizer again?
I don't know. The thing is, with Chris G, is Virgil Doom Morgan is still just as good as Morgan Doom Virgil. just because of Dark Harmonizer. Dark Harmonizer and Missiles solve Virgil's two biggest problems of lack of meter and no anti-air assist.
That rapid slash makes in a box all on its own. You know, point character doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, it's devastating. But now we have Morgan back out, which honestly this team isn't like bad at all.
The team is still intact.
Yeah, the team is still
in a bit of an awkward order.
Oh, the missiles saved that happy birthday. That was lucky.
But Doom almost gets killed for it.
Yeah.
Oh, rapid slash takes out the 0.
All right. This is definitely Stormdrain favored based off the team. That Virgil's gonna get punished with their Spiral Swords.
He's got Astral. He's got missiles. Never mind.
Yeah. Doom's still bleeding, so you want to be very wary of when you want to teleport. Baits the Helmbreaker out. That was smart. So now Doom might need to immediately pop X just based on how much chip is going to come out quickly. Does not do that, and that's going to be a 3-0 for Stormdrain.
Pretty decisive there.
Yeah, pretty decisive victory. You're so needless. But Spiral Swords, best super in the game. I don't think it's by far, but it's definitely the best super in the game.
Does Dark Phoenix Rising count?
There was a debate there with Dark Phoenix as a super or not. I say it's not, but it spends meter. It has an activation cut screen. It just doesn't work. You can't choose when to activate it. Basically, that's my whole contention with it. He's right behind me, isn't he? Is it my turn? All right. Have fun, Goose.
Oh, is it you and me? No. Who is it? Who's up next? I left my phone over there.